If you've used AI 3D generators before, you know the catch. Getting a cool model is easy now. Getting it onto a print bed in pieces that actually fit your printer, that's the last mile that nobody automates well. Hi3D, which some of you knew as Hi3D, is built as an all-in-one 3D maker platform, and they just shipped the feature I've been waiting for, split to print. So let's run a real model from image all the way to sliced printable parts. I'll start from an image and let Hi3D turn it into a 3D model. A couple things to point out here as it builds. The mesh comes out clean, no weird tangled geometry. And on the higher setting, you're getting that 1536 Pro resolution, so you keep the detail in the face and the small props. Quick note on modes. If you care about speed versus detail, fast mode gives you usable geometry in about 2 to 3 minutes, which is perfect when you're just prototyping an idea. If you want maximum texture quality or the cleanest geometry, you trade a little time for it. Pick based on whether you're brainstorming or finalizing. Okay, here's the new part. Once I've got my model, I open Split to Print. And the smart thing is it gives you 2 modes depending on what you're printing. Character mode is for figures, humanoid models, and collectibles. Instead of slicing randomly, it splits along character templates. So the cuts land where they make sense for a figure, not straight through the face or a hand. Then there's general mode for everything non-human. Buildings, vehicles, mechanical parts, props, display pieces. Same idea, but the logic is tuned for hard surfaces and structures instead of bodies. Why does this matter? If you've ever printed a tall figure, you know you have to split it to fit the bed and to avoid nightmare supports. Doing that by hand in your slicer is fiddly. This does the heavy lifting and keeps the pieces sensible. From here, it auto-arranges the split parts onto the plate so you're not manually shuffling pieces around. And then it's straight to your slicer and onto the printer. And that's the whole point. Image to 3D model, to smart split, to connectors, to a real printed object. The connectors snap together. The seams are where they should be. Quick, honest take, because I don't think any AI tool is magic. Where this shines is speed and removing the annoying manual splitting step, especially for tall figures and multi-part props. It's a genuine time saver on the part of the process most tools ignore. You can try the workflow on the free trial. You can actually generate and download models during it, which not every competitor lets you do. So test it with one of your own images before committing. If you want me to push this harder, like a big multi-part diorama or a mechanical model in general mode, tell me in the comments and I'll do a part 2. Link to Hi3D is below if you want to run your own image through it. I'll see you in the next one.